In this afterlife, I see you as the killer, pulling down on the trigger, like I mean nothing to you. In this afterlife, I will prove that you're ugly and make your new boyfriend love me, till there's no one above me. In the afterlife, 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 and what am I to do? In the state of feeling confused, planning out my revenge on you. Hello, this is a guitar tutorial for BENEE's song Afterlife. It's a really fun one to play from the EP Fire on Mars, and I thought I would show anyone who wants to learn the chords how to play them. So the first chord is an A sharp major, so you're basically just barring the 6th fret with your index finger, and then you've got your ring finger on the 8th fret of the 5th string, and your pinky on the same 8th fret below, and then middle finger on the 7th fret of the 3rd string. So it's just like an E minor shape, E major, just played in the 6th fret with a bar chord. And so you're going to go, in this afterlife. So basically a very simple strumming pattern you can do for the song is just down and then kind of slap into the strings to get a slight percussive effect, which is kind of nice. Optional, but it sort of fits in with what the recording sounds like. So it's, in this afterlife, I see you as the killer. So now you're going to go to the C minor 7 chord. So you're barring the 3rd fret with your index finger. And then you're going to put your ring finger on the 5th fret of the 4th string. And your middle finger on the 4th fret of the 2nd string. And you want to make sure that your index finger is hitting that bottom E string on the 2nd fret there. So it goes, in this afterlife, I see you as the killer, pulling down on the trigger. So in that part, there's a little kind of one of the distinctive parts of what the guitar does in the song is you do an up strum, and then just after you've strummed it, you slide the shape up 2 frets to the next chord. And then so it's slide up, slide, and then up, hit, and then up again. So how that sounds is, I'll play it slowly. In this afterlife, I see you as the killer, pulling down on the trigger. And then it just sort of goes back into the strum and to so strum, hit, strum, strum, hit, strum, hit, strum, strum, hit. And it really doesn't matter if you go up or down. Yeah, so those are the chords for the verse. Now there's a slight sort of spicy bit in the pre-chorus, which sounds like this. Now what am I to do in this state of feeling confused, planning out my revenge on you in the afterlife. So the chords for that bit are, now this is the one chord that I really had a hard time figuring out, so I'm not sure if it's correct. You might have to help me in the comments, but basically I'm barring, you want this bass note to be the 5th fret of the E string, the top E string, and then you're going to put your pinky on the 7th fret of the 2nd string, and your ring finger is on the 7th fret of the 4th string. So basically the sounds you want are the top string there, and then strings 4, 3, and 2. So instead of strumming for this chord, I sort of pick it, but you could probably get away with strumming it as well. So it goes, now what am I to do? So then you're going to just play the same 2 chords you had in the verse, except you go from the 5th fret one, and to the 3rd fret. So it's, now what am I to do? And now again, in this state of feeling confused. Now instead of going to that chord there, the second time, so when you're saying confused, you want to bar the 3rd fret and play this chord here. So it's a minor 7 chord, a G minor 7, but you don't really want the 5th string to sound. So how I play it is with my middle finger on the top, and then I bar the bottom strings with my ring finger there, because then you can't really hear that note. So how that goes together is, now what am I to do in this state of feeling confused? Now you're going to slide that shape up to the 5th fret, planning out my revenge on you, and then you're going to play just a D major. So you could do that as a classic D down here, but because all this song is bar chords, you could do it up here as well. Oh yeah, in this afterlife, and then it goes back into the chorus. So I'll play that once more slowly, and then you can, and then that's basically it. Now what am I to do in this state of feeling confused? Planning out my revenge on you, oh, in this afterlife. Yeah, so those are all the chords in the song. Let me know any other tutorials you want me to do, as we're currently in quarantine with the pandemic worldwide. So I've got a lot of time and I'm planning to just make a ton of tutorials. So please let me know what to do and I'll try and do it. So thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next video.